I'm sorry that this is all in vertical, but I just hit 17K on Instagram. I said I would post a video. I have another one I've been working on. I just don't particularly like it, so I kind of want to make better content. But I get a lot of people that DM me on a daily basis asking me for advice, asking me to sit and talk with them. And while I do that, I also feel like this video, if you don't feel comfortable reaching out, I feel like this is just something you should at least accept in your mind that maybe the people around you aren't the best for you. But yeah, enjoy, I guess.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I missed out on so many opportunities, so many girls' nights, so many friendships, so many just experiences that I could have gone through because I was worried about somebody else and worried about how other people might see me for doing something and just pleasing the crowd instead of pleasing myself. And it's probably the worst mistake I made 99% of my life. I recognized no one was staying in my life because they knew I'd always be there when they left. And I started closing that door and I didn't let them back in. I started to find my own worth. And I started to see who I am as a person and realize that if you want to leave, if you want to mistreat me, if you want to disrespect me, if you want to let other people disrespect me, if you want to undervalue me, I don't need you. That's when I started to truly find my own worth. And I started to truly appreciate who I am and appreciate the things I do for others and for myself. At the end of the day, I was forcing myself to feel fulfilled by people that were not fulfilling what I needed. And now I can admit to myself what I need. And I can look for that in people, and I can have that now within my friendships, within relationships, all of that. Because I started to recognize in myself that I cannot continue to let myself be mistreated, but say I'm working on myself, because how am I working on myself if I'm still allowing the mistreatment to myself and to be undervalued and to be treated like less than my worth? I was letting other people's labels of me completely and utterly control how I felt about myself, and now, while I'm not letting it control me, yes, it still does affect me, because at the end of the day, we are human. We are subject to judgment, and judgment hurts us. But you can't let judgment control your entire life. You can take it with a grain of salt. And that's really your voice, so you're not just making it so other people are hearing you, but so that you can hear yourself, is something that I feel like everyone needs to learn.
On to what I was saying in all them clips. Honestly, at the end of the day, realizing your own worth is hard. It makes you have to take a step back and look at the people around you. Look at how they value you as a person. If you do things for them and you never feel like they appreciate you, and every single time you try to talk to them, it feels like you're trying to talk to a brick wall, that isn't something you need in your life. If you feel as if every single time you do something, you think you're going to upset somebody when you're just doing what's trying to make you happy, they shouldn't be in your life anymore. You should be able to do things freely and feel free in your own body without feeling like you're going to be judged by the people around you. Because yes, the people around you should judge you in the factor of they should let you know when you're making a bad decision, but they shouldn't control everything you do, and they shouldn't make you feel like everything you do is a problem. No one should get mad at you for wanting to pursue your dreams. No one should get mad at you for wanting to be a better version of yourself. No one should be mad at you for self-caring. That's not a true friend. If you don't think that you would do it to them, why allow them to do it to you? Because if you just allow that behavior, you are accepting in your mind that that is okay. And if you're accepting in your mind that those toxic things are okay, you either are going to start doing them yourself, or you're just going to be battered down at the end of the day, and you will just break one day. And what can you do? You wouldn't have anyone real in your life you can talk to anymore, because you've allowed the mistreatment of yourself for so long you wouldn't recognize what's real.